What happened when Batman banged his knee? He got a Bruce Wayne. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Batman on Game Boy. First playthrough, blind playthrough. Thank you for being here. I hope you've had a really good weekend. And hopefully we're going to play 2 games tonight. I've never played this one before, so I can't be absolutely sure. But I'm optimistically expecting that I'll make it through this whole game and still have time for a second one later on in the night. The second game, I think it's going to be Beetle Adventure Racing on Nintendo 64. I wanted to hopefully play something a little laid back, and I hope that will be it. But we've got to get through this one first to make that happen. Welcome in, Dead Zergling is first in chat, followed by Nick La Rosa, Lucent Jelly, Uncle Muscles MD. Welcome in all. Thank you for being here. Should be interesting. So, I haven't seen any of this game yet. It was on my mind, actually, though, because Chozo Brain, a couple days ago, played this for Retro Achievements. And I didn't want to watch the stream because I didn't want to get spoiled, but I was like, oh yeah, there's a Game Boy version. We played the NES game. I beat the NES game for the first time last week, 2 weeks ago, real recently. And then just a few days after that, I saw, oh yeah, there's a Game Boy game. I should play that one while the NES game is still in my brain. I want to try and do that a little more regularly. Because, like, we did Darkwing Duck. I played that on the NES and on the Game Boy the same night. And I like Game Boy games. So I think trying to make more of a habit when we do an NES game to do the Game Boy counterpart close to it. I want to try and make that more of a habit. 0 out of 10 veto joke recount. I mean, what are we counting? There are no votes. This isn't a democracy. The Agent Frownie stream, if we're lucky, is a benevolent dictatorship. That one was pretty good. Thank you, Nick. I knew a guy named Tom Bruise. I'm guessing that when your Tom did his own stunts, that things trended more toward catastrophe. That's what that name would have me believe. I really like this music. This music does not suggest Batman to me at all. But it is quite the rockin' tune. I feel like this song is a better fit for, like, Journey to Silius or something. More of like a sort of like technological sci-fi adventure type game. Alright, enough delay. Let's press some buttons. Police office. Oh. Never mind. Okay, I already forgot to do the first thing, which every time you do a Super Game Boy game, you got to switch to Control Type A if you plan to enjoy the game at all. This is not what I expected this game to look like. Whoa, what a jump! And we appear to have a got a pause button, select does nothing. Yeah, what a jump. And we appear to have a gun. Ooh, which... Huh. We got a duck as well. Whoa, wait a moment. Okay. If you hold the jump button, you get a much floatier effect. I don't think there's a wall kick in this game. I hope I'm not on a timer. You know what? I like the sprite work. I actually like the sprite work a lot. I think that our character... I think our Batman sprite is actually a really good size for a player character sprite. Especially for a Game Boy game. I feel like it's really easy for the character sprites to quickly get too big. I like that they've... kept him very compact. Ah, no, I jumped into the bullet. I can't go back to... Oh, no. Ah. I'm moving into a lot of enemy projectiles. You know, all the enemy characters appear to be armed with guns, and yet, oh, I got a different weapon. Let's go. Ooh, what's a B? No, I've got the wave gun. Bruce Wave. Points? Ah, no. No, the wave gun's betraying me. Oh, what a life. So all the enemies appear to be armed with guns, but only some of them appear to actually work. I know a lot of games back in the 80s and 90s, like Silver Surfer. Nick says the people who worked on the music knew little to nothing about the game, just told what type of music to make. Fair enough. You don't like this, Uncle Muscles? You don't think this one looks good? I think it looks all right. I think it's it plays all right too. I'm having fun so far. Reminds me of Super Mario Land. Zergling says, yeah, it does. It does. Stage 1 was great. If the whole game is like Stage 1, then, I'm gonna be very happy tonight. Hey, Chozo, welcome in. This game is good. So far, my first impression's very positive. First level is a lot of fun. I think it looks good. I think the music's spectacular. Really like the music. Oh no, I downgraded my weapon. Ooh, can I reach that? Okay, good. I've not been checking a lot of the blocks. I'm just laughing mostly out of spite. I can't hear the music. I have an AC going. Hey, VHS, welcome in. That's such a bad Batman sprite. No, I like him. I think he looks good. I would rather the, I would rather the sprite lose some detail and remain very compact. I would much prefer that to the situation where you have like an amazingly like detailed, awesome character sprite, but it takes up like 3/4 of the screen. I feel claustrophobic when my character sprite gets too big. And I'll put up with a lot to avoid that feeling. But I don't think he looks bad. I think he looks good. He looks good if Bat Baby is the look he's going for, Zergling says. Agent Frownie Contra Mundum. What's the A weapon? Oh, this, the A is boomerangs. Oh, Some of the platforming's a little scary here. Nice. Okay, moving platform situation. I like a little bit of platforming. His boots go up to his waist. Stage design is fine. Yeah, I like that. That platforming section, top tier. Nice, nice, simple, manageable Game Boy platforming. It's challenging enough to wake you up. Not brutal. Ah, no, my health. What's that? I have no idea what I just picked up. Hope my health refills between stages. I didn't pay attention. I still have the A weapon. Ooh, the A weapon lets me get a double hit on bosses. Why, he jumped into me. Oh no, he's too clever. Wow, am I doing something wrong, or does he just have a ton of health? Victory, let's go. Oh wow. He looks legitimately terrifying. Modern games, if I have to choose FPS or better graphics, more frames, till it's smooth anyway, Nick says. A lot of people, oh, nice. I think I agree with you, but, also, like, whoa. No! Rip the Deathless Run. I think generally speaking I agree with you, but also, I mean, I play a lot of games that run at like 12 frames per minute. So I don't feel like I'm as affected by like frame rate as a lot of people. Wow. When I die once, then just if I die once, I die 100 times. Oh, things are getting harder now. No, it's all my fault too. I'm playing so badly. It was a pretty scary Joker. This game takes us back to much simpler times. Came out in 1990. Oh, that still hurt me? Get out of here. I thought I would be able to. I thought I'd be allowed to stand on top of that thing after it fell. Oh, the thwomps are brutal in this game. I simply can't handle them. I hope I have continues. Because I don't have a lot of lives left. Oh no, the S weapon. S is for short. Oh, but it fires... Well, I don't know. It fires more than one at a time. At least that's nice. But then all the enemies die in one hit anyway, so... What am I celebrating? No! What have I done? Hey, we gotta continue. It's fine. It's fine. Final Fantasy VII battles ran at 15 frames per second. But Square knew that and somehow made it look good. Alright, definitely want to find another weapon. Oh, I didn't know I could blow those up. I miscalculated my jump. I thought I could swoop in there. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have any range. Use the edge of that screen to my advantage. Scroll it forward enough that I can't overshoot that jump. Should have been doing that kind of thing the whole time. My range can't get any shorter, can it? The S weapon is a major scam. That's what it is, S for scam. I had to do every level at every boss damageless. Yeah, I mentioned that you were doing the retro achievements for it. Well, I don't think stage 1, I don't think the first world end boss would be all that tough, but yeah. It's gotten a little more tricky. Which is good, you know. I don't want a game where I'm gonna first try everything. I feel like your jump is very good, but it takes it takes some getting used to yet still. It's such a massive jump, and you have, like, with that floatiness to it, like, you can make some really far distances, but I don't have a feel for it yet. Fly free. Frowning. Sounds like Castlevania. What's the T weapon? Oh, I like the T weapon. Oh, the T weapon's the best! Let's go! I'm never picking up another weapon again if I can help it. Now I got the T2 weapon. Most people say that one's even better. Yeah, it's really easy to overshoot a jump, unfortunately. There we go. I need to get more used to walking off edges. I think that's the, No! Bogus! Bogus! I got pulled in by that block's gravity. No, how did that happen? I can't replicate I can't replicate what I did before. Somehow I hit that block and moved way over to the right. Oh, my health situation is less than ideal. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna perish. go again. It feels like Castlevania, Mario, and Mega Man all in one. And we get to be Tiny Batman. I mean, you may have just described the perfect Game Boy game. Oh, you keep your weapon when you game over and continue. Let's go. Okay, I can't jump onto those blocks over there. A lifesaver, being able to keep your weapon in game over. Well, I mean, I made it through the stage without this weapon. I made it up to this weapon before, right? So I guess, like, if I'm in a later part of the game where this weapon isn't available anymore and I game over, then I do want to be able to hang on to it when I come back. And if I wouldn't be able to get it again, then yeah. Certainly a lifesaver there. And the enemies don't respawn. You can take out enemies and you don't have to worry about them respawning when you scroll the stage forward. Oh, I got another one up. This game's very good. Well done, Sunsoft. I feel like this block has something bogus in it. Oh, heart. That's not bogus at all. Glad my instincts were wrong. Why is this one guy got a fancy hat? Oh, he's got a hat too. Whoa, whoa. What's that? Oh, screen clear. Oh, thank goodness that was a heart and not like an S weapon. It's a lot of points. Chozo, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much for 14 months. You're getting close, Chozo. That's almost a year. Thank you for playing games I want you to play. No problem. Thank you for wanting me to play games I want to play. Whoa, I didn't know what was going on. I made a leap of faith. Thanks for suffering through Ark's adventure, Frownie. Yeah, sorry I didn't like it more, Uncle Muscles. I feel bad. I feel bad when someone's excited for a game and then all I do is just relentlessly complain about it. There was no boss? I will admit there is a good game in there. It's just, I just couldn't get over some of the problems with it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can understand. Maybe I can understand how other people could like it more than I did. Oh my goodness, I am falling apart. Ooh. It's okay, your criticisms weren't unfounded. I'm good at mapping. I never understood that world map. My second attempt of it, though, I mean, I played in the most, like, cowardly, grindy fashion I possibly could. But, I did beat it the second time, deathless. Is that really something to brag about when you're only deathless because you spent 10 hours farming infinite health refills? Is that really worth bragging about? I don't know. Am I gonna do it anyway? Probably. Yeah, I didn't connect with any of those Hercules games. Disney's Hercules was too rough for me. Ark's Adventure is too rough for me. That Xena game really wore me out by the end. I don't even know if I'm damaging this thing. I don't even know if I'm supposed to, if it's just survival. Probably just survive for X amount of time. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to keep firing at it, but... No victory. Let's go! Oh my goodness, there's more of these. This really is like Super Mario Land. That game has shmup levels too. So is that a snowman? A sideways snowman? Penguin? I don't know what it is. It's some kind of character. It's not a regular cloud. It's like a parade balloon or something. Oh, I think there's a big parade at the end of the movie, right? I haven't seen it in a while. Is this also a boss? Ah! That had a much very easy pattern. Oh, there's a mini boss. We're still going. Ah, there's another one. Alright, this is kind of cool. I didn't like these, I didn't like the flying levels at first, but this is growing on me. Shows how you had to do this damageless? Oh my goodness. I just barely hung in there. This game has it all. I went to bed, you like Xena? The next night, this game is awful. Yeah, I liked it for the first couple hours, but then I hit one level. I hit one level that had a jump that was really hard to make, and I get really upset struggling with this one jump over and over again that kept insta-killing me, and then I didn't like the game anymore. I still think Michael Keaton made a good Batman. I like his Batman movies. I like Batman Returns a lot. I just bought Superman 3 on DVD yesterday at the thrift store. Superman 3 was I think that was the only Superman movie that we owned on VHS when I was a kid, so it's the one I've seen the most. We didn't have the whole movie, though. We didn't have the first, 30 minutes of the movie. I think it started, I think where our tape started was right when, there's a fire at a chemical plant, and Superman uses his ice breath to freeze a lake. And then he holds it over the burning building, and melts and like the creates rain to put it out. Something like that's going on. I think that's where the movie comes in on the tape that I had growing up. We had a lot of movies like that. We had a lot of movies copied on the tape. Where, yeah, well, how does one not have the first 30 minutes of a movie? Welcome in, Barry Fuego. We had a lot of that. We had a lot of that when I was a kid, where we didn't have like the first like 15 to 30 minutes of the film. Like, I know our copy of The Wizard of Oz. Our copy of The Wizard of Oz came in. It had the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow, so I think it might have come in right before or during that song, because all of the setup with Dorothy on the farm and the whole thing where like Miss Gulch says that Toto bit her and tries to like kidnap him or whatever, like all of that. A lot of that we didn't have. Or a lot of her on the farm we didn't have, because I know, like, maybe we had some of that. I don't remember what order stuff happens in. It's been a while since I've only seen part of the movie. But I know that, like, I know all of the setup with the guys who play the Tin Woodsman and the Scarecrow and the Lion was all cut off on the copy that we had, because I was always really confused as a kid, where when Dorothy wakes up and she sees those guys standing around and she's like, and you were there, and you were there, and I'm like, who even are these guys? I've never seen them before in my life. I think what would happen, would happen is, like, we'd have a tape with, like, 3 movies recorded on it, and then, like, my parents would decide that they were, like, tired of one of the movies, and so they would try to record a new one over it, but, like, they decide they were tired of the first movie on the tape, so they'd record a new one over that, but then the movie they recorded onto its second was longer than the one they're replacing, so it eats into part of the second movie. I think that's typically what happened a lot, why we lost pieces of movies. Hey, Kusarigama, welcome in. This level took me hours to do damageless, Chosa says. It might take me hours just to beat regularly. Dean Cain will always be my Hercules. Dean Cain. Was Dean Cain? I don't know where Dean Cain played Hercules. I know he played Superman, right? Sorry, I'm trying to read some of the chat on an auto-scroller without pausing. It's not a good idea. I even taught the chat how to do the flying stage damageless. Right on. I thought you were about to say you bought Superman 64. No, I've owned Superman 64 for a long time. We played that one on the stream. That's one of the few streams that I don't have all the VODs for. We, I lost one of the pieces of that one. Not that it's a big deal, but we played that one on the stream. I didn't finish it because I got to the end of the game and it said you can't play the last level unless you're on hard mode. And that was before I stubbornly played everything on hard mode. I still probably wouldn't have made it there, even under the new policy, because I scale the difficulty back if we don't do it in one night. So I still probably wouldn't have made it there. But I made it all the way to the end of the game, and then it said you have to be on hard mode to play the last level, and I was like, well, I don't feel like redoing the whole game right now, so we'll come back to it, and we just still haven't done it yet. That game's pretty much as bad as its reputation. There's a lot of bad games that are way better than their reputation. That one is not one of them. Jingle bells, Batman smells. It's a schoolyard classic. Hey, Kiss Army, welcome in. How's the Batman game going? This game is really good. This game's really good. I'm on the level I'm on is kind of tough. So I'm not doing very well right now, but this game's a lot of fun. Superman 64, damageless, no missed rings. Let's go. Oh, that sounds like a real nightmare. This is the best Batman game prior to the Arkham series, Barry Fuego says. I don't know if I like it more or less than the NES game yet. I'm still deciding. It could be. I like that NES Batman game a lot. Which Batman do you play as? Well, I mean, considering this came out as a tie-in for the Michael Keaton movie. I would assume we're that one. But I don't know that there's anything in the game that you'd be able to recognize as specific to his version. Why does Batman have a gun? It's his bat gun. Batman NES is way better in my opinion, Chozo says. Oh, I hope I can make that jump. That felt like a far jump. I got really lucky with some of the way that these line up. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I was doing so well. Had Batman Returns on the Sega. It was fun but hard. I think I rented Batman Returns on the Super NES from the rental store once as a kid. It's like a beat 'em up type game. I don't think I got very far. Oh, there's a one up there. These guns really like to fire. They really like to fire an impossible to dodge spread of projectiles. Oh. You requested that game for Sark last winter. Hopefully, for his sake, the set wasn't too agonizing. I don't know what that W weapon is. I assume that item is a weapon. I don't know what the W is, and I don't really want to pick it up and risk losing the T in case it's worse. I thought I could just run across those gaps like I was playing Mario. The music right there is exactly like Castlevania. Well, if I pick up that S item, I'm going to be pretty mad. He did the SNES version. Why? Why? No matter what I do, this thing is always allowed to fire another shot at me. I'm gonna max out the extra shots counter. The game heard me complaining, and it said, "Oh no, he realizes he's being robbed. We better not do that anymore." One auto-scroller later. How does he like it now? Oh, the 1-up doesn't come back. We don't get to have infinite health or infinite lives from farming the 1-up. No, I died right next to a heart. Why? That's the worst thing that can happen. But that thing down there is a good... But that block has a good item in it. No, 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 no. Rip. That's a screen clear, right? That's an okay item, but it would be really annoying to go out of my way to try and get that. I mean, this is definitely no regular gun. Hey, Master Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you, and welcome in. Guess what, Tuesday? I'm not ending the stream right now. I feel like the last, 3 or 4 times I've seen you, it's been right at the very end of the stream, but I had to say hello, goodbye. I actually get to hang around for a while tonight. Hope you've been doing well. If you've been playing any more Zelda randomizers, I hope they've been kind to you. We're playing a really good game tonight. Speaking of games being kind to you, I mean, this game's being a little bit mean to me. This level's pretty tough, but it's a really good game. I like the challenge. I like it even more once I'm past it. No! I ate my jump. Haven't done a rando in a while. Just, vintage story, Minecraft, very survival focused. Recently cleared Animal Well. Oh, I loved Animal Well. Did you do that on stream, or was that off stream? I would have loved to have caught some Animal Well streams. That game was fun. I actually thought about turning Animal Well back on the other day, and I still might, because I got 2 endings in Animal Well. I got the regular ending, and then I got all the eggs and got a second ending. And then I got a little stuck. There was a puzzle I couldn't figure out how to beat. And I was in someone else's Animal Well stream, and someone in the chat said something to the streamer that made me go back to my own VOD and double check something in the background, a clue that I'd overlooked. They didn't say what it was, but they just said take another look at this particular thing, and they didn't even say what to look for. And it wasn't a comment directed at me, because I was just lurking secretly. But there was a comment made by the chat that made me load up my own VOD and take another look at one of the clues in the background, and I noticed something I never noticed before that I think leads to another puzzle solution that I never completed. And now I want to go and turn Animal Well back on. So it's interesting that you were just recently playing it, because I've actually been giving some thought to going back and trying to solve that last puzzle. I mean, not that it's the last puzzle of the whole game. Just, I mean, last puzzle that I found that I never finished. So we might do that. Yeah, Animal Well is an indie game. It's a Metroid-style game. It's really cryptic. It's a lot of fun. It has beautiful pixel art. This might be the final boss. How did I thread the needle there? He should be complaining. I think he got robbed. That didn't hit me. Uh-oh. Why does the boss have to have so much health? Alright, it's been fun, but oh, thank goodness. I gotta say, I really need this fight to be over now. Victory! Oh my goodness. I misspelled echoes. You don't use apostrophe for plurals. Come on, game. Oh. There we go. Look at that. There's the beautiful full-sized Batman character artwork that everyone's been wanting the whole game. Everyone who complained about tiny Batman, well look. Look, you don't get full-size Batman just for playing the game. If you don't beat the game, you gotta live with tiny Batman. Full-size Batman is for winners. Thank you for the GGs. Oh, do it deathless now. This game would be worth playing again. Bat Baby's dad is very proud of him, Zergling says. I love it. We have full-size Batman at home. This is a great game. This game is fantastic. I would play this again. For sure. Maybe some nights we'll do a double feature. We'll play NES and Game Boy Batman back to back again. Because I like that game too. I'd like to play them both. I like to play them both, get better at them. They'd be really good candidates. They'd be really good candidates for, like, a deathless challenge. I haven't been doing I haven't been doing, like, challenge playthroughs like that for a while. But if we start that kind of thing up again, these games both very strong contenders. It's really good. I kind of wish it had a Loop 2 or a hard mode or something. Loop 2 supersized. Oh, Tuesday, you said you're going back to do it full 100%. I hope I didn't give anything away. I don't think I said anything that spoils anything. I think I kept my comments vague enough. I thought you said you went back to get it 100%. I misread your comment. Alright, well that was this game. We got credits. I guess we gotta spin the wheel of Scorchin'. So why don't we do that? Grab my hot sauces. Yeah. I wanted to play something. I wanted to play something that I thought would be kind of laid back after Batman, because I've been really bending myself out of shape with these Dragon Lair and Bart versus the Space Mutants, and both of those are on the schedule for a full night of just the one game later this week. I don't remember which night is which, but I thought, let's play something chill. Let's play Beetle Adventure Racing. I played it once a long time ago. Not like a full playthrough or anything. I mean, I just picked it up and played it for, I don't know, an hour or two one time. But I want to revisit that. I thought that'd be something fun to do. Feeling a little warm. Let's lose the beanie too. I'm gonna be feeling even more warm after we spin this wheel. Thank you for the lurk, Tuesday. Alright, the 10 numbers on the wheel represent 10 hot sauces. I will generously sample whichever one it picks for me. Number 3. I can't get it out of the package. Alright, number 3 is Cayenne Chipotle. This one I don't recall being, I don't recall this one being devastatingly spicy. If you haven't been here for a while, I've reorganized all of my furniture in my room again, so we're in a different setup. We're in the same room, I just rotated everything. It was quite the hassle, but this is a really comfortable setup I have now. I like having the games over here, the consoles. This, I had this idea to put my game consoles behind me a long time ago, and I've never done it until now. And I wasted so much time, because it's so much better having them over here instead of on the far side of the computer, because there's a hydra of wires on the other side of my computer that's just horrible to deal with. And when I had the consoles over there, I would have to climb through that tangle of wires every time I wanted to change, like, the I don't even know if you can see it, the AV cables. I don't have a switcher box for the video cables. I manually swap them out every single time, because I have more consoles. I can't find a switcher box that handles the number of consoles I have. I need like a 20 button switcher box. And also, I don't have enough power outlets, so sometimes I have to swap the power cords too. And it's just really nice having them over here. It's really nice. I like your desk. I sit in bed with a laptop. If it works, it works. Fuzzy Boots, welcome in. We just spun the wheel. I didn't eat the hot sauce yet, though. This is a kind of a nice desk. It's on wheels. right? So I can roll it up, and the sides of it fold down. Like they're wings that are I keep up most of the time, but if I need to get them out of the way, I can clear the stuff off and fold it down. So it is a really nice little desk. Alright, cayenne chipotle sauce. Let's have our sample of it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose a drop. Yeah, it's got a good flavor. It's a little smoky. It's not really much hotter than like a Tabasco. It's kind of like a Tabasco sauce, actually. It's kind of like a slightly smoky Tabasco sauce. Where did you get your wheel from? It was actually a gift. I think Jelly's parents gave it to me. I think Jelly told her parents to get it for me because she knew that I wanted a party wheel for the stream. What's the card catalog for? Do you have a library off cam? I don't. I have enough books to have a library, but they're not cataloged, so I don't really have my own personal library. My card catalog is actually filled with NES games. Cool. I grabbed Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's where I keep my NES cards. My sister gave this to me. It's actually a really nice piece of furniture. I like the aesthetic of it a lot. Libraries have been very significant for me and Jelly throughout the years. We both worked in libraries. Her parents worked in libraries. Jelly and I actually got married in a library. Alright, let's get my big head out of the way. I left myself muted. I don't remember where I cut myself off. We got one game finished. This is a really good game. I've said that 100 times now. Well, I definitely hope to play it again at some point. But we've got plenty of time left. We're going to switch consoles. We're going to move over to the Nintendo 64. And I think for the rest of the night, we're going to try out and hopefully enjoy some Beetle Adventure Racing on the Nintendo 64. So if you want to check that out with me, then just stand by. It's going to take me a couple moments. I'm going to take a short BRB for a few minutes. Maybe take a restroom break and have a drink, and of course get things moved over. So I'll be gone a few minutes, and then our stream will continue. So I'll see you very shortly.